to feed death with her works is here life's doom. What a tremendous sacrifice life has made. In her own world, in her native land, in the world of life, she is a person of happiness, of bliss, of joy, of illimitable energy, achieving whatever she would achieve, whatever she wished to achieve. Ashwapati enters into that world of life and sees there this power full of bliss and happiness. He feels there the Eternal's clasp. He feels in that world of life the Eternal's clasp. But what about the suffering world? What happens to the suffering world? Why there is the torment? Why this thought and the suffocation of death and this misery? Why this harshness here? True, the creative urge is there everywhere, but it is lying dormant. The spirit is buried in matter. It is unable to express itself. The spirit is locked in matter. It is unable to move. It is unable to express itself, bring out its own greatnesses here. And therefore, all these material objects, they prayed to that great life, life full of bliss and happiness. And the great winged, gracious angel obliged. A cry went to life, cry from material objects went to life. The gods who were residing in stones and rocks and material objects, they cried to life, and life responded. A voice was heard by her, and things seemed to breathe. Life heard a call. She responded, and trees and herbs and flowers and birds and bees, they smiled. They were happy. Life's beauty ran in the speed of beast. Life's joy smiled in the flowers. Life's sweetness sang the song in the calls of the birds. But while that magic breath, that glorious life was on its way to come down and enter into the material world, something else happened. Something most unexpected thing happened. There was a great figure standing in her way. While the magic breath was on its way, a dark, ambiguous presence questioned life. Who are you to enter into this material world? A dark, ambiguous presence from below. And it is he who offers the ordeal of death and pain to mortal. When life enters into matter, a response from below, from the inconscience, questions life and gives in return to her death and pain. Bliss, which entered into this creation, turns into sorrow. Life, which enters into this creation, turns into death. Now that life must obey the law of inconscience. She must obey the law of this ambiguous, dark, ambiguous presence. She has met him, and as long as he is here, things will always go bad. Things will be always painful. There will be always suffering here. Life will not be freely able to express her joy here in this creation. Yet, that life, irresistible life, tries to work herself in different ways and brings out all the aspects of life in this creation. Now she has to feed death with her works. She has to feed death with her works. Death becomes now her companion. Death becomes now her aid, her helper to promote life grow here. Life is helpless. She has to feed death in order to grow. Did life respond to that call from the material objects, unmindful of the danger she might meet? Was that leap before she could look into what was going to happen? Her immortality has become an episode in the mortal world. It has become a myth in this creation. But perhaps that was the only way things could have happened. Life had to accept that danger of meeting death. Unless life suffers in matter, matter cannot be properly prepared. It is a way of preparing matter to the higher stage, higher and higher and higher, till the divine power, the divine life itself can get fixed, established in matter. So life's adventure, life's sacrifice is in a certain sense a deliberate move to make things move, make things go forward, to feed death with her works is here life's doom.